everyone, welcome back to the channel. So the online application for the MBA program with the Indian Institute of Technology Madras has already been started. So today with this video we are going to discuss about the overall application process, what about the important dates, about the application fees, the overall MBA fees with the IIT Madras, what about the CAT 2024 expected cutoffs, placements, that everything we will discuss with this single video. So IIT Madras is one of the best option for the MBA program. It offers you the 2 years of MBA program. If we consider the overall eligibility criteria for this, then you must have completed your graduation with minimum of 60% marks, and if we consider it in terms of the reserve category candidates, then you must have completed your graduation with minimum of 55% marks. If we consider the valid CAT 2024 score is also needed, then if you have completed your graduation from the IITs, that is you have admitted in the IIT through IIT JEE entrance examination and you have a CGPA of 8.0 on a scale of 10, at that time the CAT score is not needed. If we consider the overall selection process, then there are two stages. First is on the basis of your CAT 2024 entrance examination score, and there are other various parameters also that are considered. On that basis the score is calculated and the candidates are shortlisted for the personal interview round. Then on the basis of the various parameters, the composite score is calculated and then the finally selected list of candidates is done for the MBA program with the Indian Institute of Technology Madras. Now if we consider the important dates with the Indian Institute of Technology Madras, then the online application for the MBA has already been started. The last date of submission of online application for the MBA program is 31st January 2025. And if we consider the selection process for the interview, it will be in the month of March and the declaration of result will be in the month of May. Here if we consider the overall selection process, that is the shortlisting process of the candidates for the personal interview round. In that your CAT score, past academic performance, then work experience, academic diversity and gender diversity. These are all the factors that are considered. Here 75% weightage will be given to your CAT score, then 3% weightage is for the gender diversity, 2% weightage is given on the basis of the academic diversity, 5% weightage is given for your graduation. So according to your range of marks, there is the application rating score. Like if your marks are above 90, for that there is 5. If it is in between 85 to 90, for that there is 4. Like this way you can calculate your rating score for the graduation. Then there is 2% weightage for the class 10. In the similar way, like if your marks are above 90 in the 10th, for that there are 2. If it is in between 80 to 90, for that there is 1. Then there is 3% weightage for the class 12. Then there is 3% weightage for the class 12th is given. Like if you are above 90, for that there is 3 application rating score. And 10% weightage is given for the work experience. So like if your work experience is more than 48 months, for that there is 2 points. If it is in between 12 to 23, for that 8. If it is in between 24 to 36, for that there is 10. And if it ranges in between 37 to 48, for that there is 6. Like this way, the overall composite score is calculated and then the students are shortlisted for the personal interview round. Now if we consider the final selection criteria, in that reflective writing and personal interview score is conducted, then composite score. So whatever the score that is calculated while selecting the candidates for the personal interview round, that is also considered, and other achievements. And on this basis, one score is calculated and on that basis the finally selected list of candidates is done with the Indian Institute of Technology Madras. So here if you want to apply for the MBA program with the Indian Institute of Technology Madras, then you need to follow this application process and then you can apply. Here if we consider the overall application fees, so it is 1600 rupees for the general OBC candidates, and if we consider it for the SC, ST and PWD candidates, the overall application fees is 800 rupees. So here if we consider the CAT 2023 cutoffs with the Indian Institute of Technology Madras, so for the general category it was 96 percentile, for OBC, SC and ST that was 85 percentile. So if you have this much percentile category wise, you should definitely apply with the Indian Institute of Technology Madras for the MBA program. So this is all about the overall admission process. Now if we consider the overall batch profile for the batch of 2022-2024 with the Indian Institute of Technology Madras, then the overall batch strength is of 84 candidates. Out of that 65% students are the male and 35% are the female students. If we consider it in terms of the work experience, 48% students are the freshers, 52% have the work experience, and if we consider the average work experience years, it is 1.1 years. If we consider, there are 9% candidates have the work experience ranging in between 0 to 1 year. Then 26% candidates have the work experience ranging in between 1 to 3 years. And 17% candidates have the work experience of more than 3 years. If we consider the overall educational background for the candidates, 59% candidates have the educational backgrounds from the engineering and architecture, 10% from the commerce, 10% have the educational background from the science, 10% have the educational background from the economics and statistics, then 3% from the business administration, and 8% candidates have the educational background other than all of these sectors. If we consider the domain-wise work experience the candidates have, then those are from the operations, finance and BFSI, retail, manufacturing and design, energy, IT, consulting, defense, management, healthcare, sales and marketing, and education. Now, if we consider the overall placements for the batch of 2020 to 2024, so 100% placement was over there for the MBA program. If we consider the highest CTC offered, it was 29.65 lakhs per annum. Then there are top 25% candidates are with the average salary package of 21.89 lakhs per annum. The average CTC offered for the candidates it is 16.93 lakhs per annum, and the median CTC offered was 16.39 lakhs per annum. If we consider 37% PPOs, PPIs offers were made for the 2024 batch. Then if we consider the MS and Tech MBA statistics, the average CTC offered was 14.37 lakhs per annum, maximum CTC offered was 20 lakhs per annum, and the median CTC offered was 14.75 lakhs per annum. Then if we consider the statistics for the Tech MBA, the average CTC offered was 27.37 lakhs per annum, and the highest CTC offered was 48.29 lakhs per annum. Then if we consider the roles offers for the various sectors with the IIT Madras, then for the general management, those were assistant manager, future leader trainee, lead consultant, and project management. Then for operations and supply chain management, it was product supply, manager supply chain analyst, and management trainee. Then for the finance, assistant manager, associate advisor, and management trainee. For marketing, it was product analyst, deputy brand manager, and management trainee. Then for the analytics, associate consultant, data scientist, data science analyst, and business analyst. So these are all the roles offered for the batch of 2024. So this is all about the overall placement report for the batch of 2023-2024 with the Indian Institute of Technology Madras. So this is all about the Indian Institute of Technology Madras. So if you want to apply for their MBA program, you need to apply before 31st January 2025. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video.